right, welcome everyone to a Monday workout. Boy, do I have some fun, exciting stuff for you ladies. Now, before I get into the announcements, I'm just going to share with you what you need. You need your stability ball, dumbbells, booty bands, body bands. So we have a variety. We've got 2 doubles, one in the arms and one in the legs. And so we're going to be working out a total of 33 minutes. And so if you're new to the recording, welcome. We work Tabata style. Sylvie here of CYCLEFITNESS. We work Tabata style. So that means 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have 3 legs, 3 upper body, and 3 core that we exercises. So it's a total of 9 exercises, but today we had 2 doubles, means a right and a left. We always warm up 90 seconds. So warming up is going to be important. Make sure you put yourselves on mute and let's get started. So you can do anything you want for your warm up. And make sure you always have some water on hand. Your electrolytes. We're warming up our hearts, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Excellent. Seconds. All right. Whew. Okay. I think it's better without the glasses on. Okay, so we're going to go through the 3 leg exercises, and then we're going to get back to our timer. So remember, at any time during the 50 seconds, you can take a break, right? All right. So the first one, if you have the Arena Straight band, grab the gray band. I tried it with the other ones. It kind of hits a limit. So if you have rubber bands, bring these ones out. So if you have some rubber bands, bring them out for maybe your second and third set. So if you have something heavier, I have the green bands. This one is a 20-pounder. And the blue one is 30 pounds. So I'm just going to bring those and put those aside. Now the first one, you're going to step on your band like so, and you're going to make sure you can extend it. So get it fitted underneath your foot because it'll move around. So this one, first one is a squat and a press. Squat and a press. Squat and a press. Okay, so like I said, move this gray one around underneath your leg, underneath your feet so it's in the right position. You're going to sit back on those heels and press for a shoulder press. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, you're going to, this is a double. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. So you can start with lighter. So 5s, 8s, 10s. You know, make sure you have a series. So this is going to be, we're going to demonstrate, I'm going to lean in and up. In and up. So it's like a side lunge and up and up. So it's like a snatch, you know, when you using your dumbbells, and press. Okay, so that's a right and a left. And then number 3, we're going to take that same exercise, but we're going to alternate. Side lunging, you're going to change that dumbbell from side to side. So make sure you're not leaning over. You're sitting back on those heels when you're lunging. Hold on. Side to side, side to side. So if you want to start without dumbbells, you can start without dumbbells. Then you can add them in. I suspect our groins are be good and worked on. All right. All right, everybody ready? Thumbs up. Got our stuff? Gina? Perfect. Okay. Grab your bands. And we'll get started on the first one. Squat and press. Squat back on those heels. Press up. Remember, you always thrust the hips forward, tightening the glutes. Boom. Keep going, good. Press it up. All right, let's transition, drop the band, grab the dumbbell. And up. I'm starting with my left. Down, good. Keep that body square, looking straight forward. Boom, right down to the ankle. So switch, good. Side, excellent. Three. Woo, one more. All right, other side. So, and up. Lunge and press. Lunge and press. So make sure you're like leaning right in. Boom. Good. Core tight. $16. Boom. Awesome. Okay. Keep that same dumbbell in your hand. We're going to go left, right, and left. Okay, we're going to swap out the dumbbell. So the leg you're leaning on, you should have the dumbbell. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Try not to bend over. You want to keep your back nice and straight. Okay? Super important. Abs engaged. Good. Woo! Feel those inner thighs. Boom. Jog it out. Rubber bands. I'm going to try the rubber band. 20-pounder. Squat and press. And press. So if you have bands, rubber bands, make sure your wrists are nice and straight. Boom. Press it up. Sit back on those heels. Good. Try not to bend over when you're sitting down. Boom. And up. Keep that core tight. More on the heels. Lift up the toes and press. Grab that dumbbell. And you grab a 10. All right, and up. Lunge and press. Lunge and press. Good. Remember, keep that body straight up, looking forward all the time, not to the floor. Good. Good, breathe it out. So Linda, I think you have your dumbbell in the wrong hand. Yeah, so alternate where you're lunging and up. So you lunge across. All right, let's go. And up. And up. Good. Let's do it. Boom. 10. Lunge. Press. All right, keep that dumbbell. Ready to go side to side. All right, so you're leaning, you got the dumbbell. Other side, dumbbell. Back and forth. Back and forth. So make sure that leg is nice and straight. Straight, bent. Good. Good. I don't know if you can hear the roosters crowing. That's kind of funny. Take care of one, 2 others emerge. Boom. Side, side, side. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Round 3. All right, I'm gonna grab some water. Around my tougher band. So make sure your palms squat and press. Squat and press. The thing about having bands, especially rubber ones, is they will snap you back in place if you don't control them. So you get extra work. Pressing up and control the down. Squat. Press. press. Good. Press. Awesome. All right, round 3. I'm going to pick up 12s for our 3rd round. This is when you challenge yourself. Pick up something heavier, so you're going to lean, crossing over, and up. Cross and up. That's right. So back down to the ankle and up. And up. Boom. Good. Keep going. Cross it over. Try and keep your hand off your knee. I was doing that. Bring it up to the back. Swing it back and up and up. Awesome. All right. Down and up. Keep your eyes forward all the time. Don't drop it, because what happens is you're then bending your neck, which is bending your spine. You want to keep everything as in line as possible. Good. Up. Eight. Let's go. And press. Awesome. Okay, last one. So remember, it's a side to side, and whatever bent your knees bent, this is where the dumbbell should be. Side, side, side. Switch up that dumbbell. Lean in. Good. Good. Feel those glutes. Abs tight. Try and keep your back upright. Try not to bend down. You don't want to engage your back. Okay? Core and back should be tight as one unit, because you're working your legs. Good. Keep that up, back straight. Awesome. Excellent. All right. Finish up the legs.